Hello and welcome to my video on how to mount a external thermostat inside a vintage box fan. I picked up this external thermostat off of Amazon.com for $17. This is designed for a attic ventilator fan. As you can see, it has this housing around it. But what we're going to do for the purposes of what we're going to do here with this fan, we're going to remove the housing. And as you can see inside, it's just got a standard bi-metal fan thermostat with a funky knob on it that I think I'll replace with a nice knob with a pointer. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to take a look inside the fan here. This is a Westinghouse 5-bladed fan that I just bought off of eBay. It has 3 speeds, bi-directional. And we've already removed the back grill. Here's the speed control. Off, high, medium, low, one direction, off, high, medium, low in the other. So we have the control section here with the wires going along to the motor. What we want to do is we want to deal with the power cord for the purposes of installing this thermostat. So here's the power cord as it comes up to the switch. We're gonna make a little splice. Now we have to figure out where we're going to mount this thing to where it makes sense and is out of the way of the blades. Okay, here's what I've done so far. I've drilled a hole in the fan, although I didn't drill it exactly where I wanted to, so I had to extend it a little bit. I played with the metal here and on the plates and straightened them out and bent them and shifted them and shaped them into the form that I needed to be in so that I could take the post and insert it through the hole out the end here. And the hole doesn't really matter because it's going to be covered up by the dial anyway and you won't even see it. But that seems to be about right there. So I'm going to get a couple of screws, drill a couple more holes, and secure the plate against the side of the fan, just below the speed dial, so that the thermostat will be just below the speed dial on the outside. So now I'm going to go ahead and drill some more holes. Okay, I took the power cord and took one lead and cut it, stripped it away from the other lead, and then exposed the leads at both ends, which are going to be connected to these 2 leads here on the thermostat. It doesn't matter which way you connect it. Okay, as you can see, I have my leads connected now, both sides. There's a ground wire here which I haven't connected yet, but I think I'll do that at the end when I get everything working. Okay, now we're ready to test it. I have the leads connected, I have the body of the device placed inside the fan, but I haven't screwed it in yet or drilled the hole. And I've plugged the power in, and I've turned the fan on to low. Now I'm going to adjust the thermostat to test it. And there we go. Fan is coming on. So now we'll turn it back slightly. Fan goes off. Okay, we know it all works, so now it's a matter of just mounting it in properly. Okay, now I have the holes drilled and I put a screw here and a screw here. And I drilled the hole in the back of this here. And I drilled the hole right here at the edge of this one. Now I'll probably put a nut and bolt in here to clean it up, but for now the screws will work. And then it came through the hole here, put a dial on it, and I'm able to turn it both ways. So now we're ready to run it. Alright, the fan is upright, and go ahead and it's already on low, so let's kick it up to medium, and then we'll turn the thermostat. There we go. Go ahead and turn it up to high. Good airflow too for a plastic bladed fan. Turn the thermostat. Okay. Kick it back on. Turn it off. And we'll reverse the direction. As you can see, the assembly is clear of the blades. No chance of it coming loose. Medium. And low on reverse. Alright, now the fan has an internal thermostat. I guess you could call this a deluxe box fan. Well, I let the fan run now for about 24 hours with the thermostat in it just to verify everything works, and it works fine. It came on this morning and shut off last night. Here's the finished label on the side. I still have to clean up the screws with nuts and bolts, but I made that label with the computer, made a copy of the plate. This fan works very well. Running it on exhaust mode here, along with my other fans. Here's an old International fan from the 50s that I picked up a few months ago. Real nice fan. And this is a Hunter push button fan I bought last month. If you're interested in buying the thermostat off of Amazon, the description is Air Vent Incorporated Single Speed Adjustable Thermostat 58033 Attic and Whole House Fans. I think I'm going to buy a few more. And thank you for watching the video.